From 1939 and number 156 in the Imprint range is Golden Boy, starring Barbara Stanwyck and William Holden in Adolphe Menjou. It has a great cast. In fact, William Holden is so young I almost didn't recognise him as the main character of Joe Bonaparte here.
Mr. Moody.
Don't you knock when you walk in an office?
Hi, I forgot if you want out.
A young boy who is looking for an opportunity. He was sparring in a boxing ring and happened to break a boxer's hand, and he needs to go to the promoter. A down on his luck Tom Moody, who is just looking for any kind of win whatsoever in his life. Things are at the end of their tether and he just needs something. He has a relationship with Barbara Stanwyck's Laura character, and they stumble across Joe as he proclaims to be a great fighter. He just needs an opportunity. The boxer whose hand he broke belongs to Tom, and he needs somebody for a fight the next night. Joe has to do. He's the only option that Tom has, and it turns out that Joe is an actual pretty good fighter.
Here's my name in the paper. I had a fight. 10 rounds. I got $100. I had a 5.
There begins our descent for our character. Like many other boxing movies, and I think this one is most akin to, say, Champion, the Kirk Douglas movie, we follow a young character whose ability outweighs his passion. This isn't the main thing that he longs to do. He loves to play the violin. His father, the most stereotypical Italian character I think I've ever seen on film, wants him to revel in his music, his artistic endeavours, but he decides to follow the money. The money is for fighting. That's what he will have to do. A lot of the time jumping at his emotions rather than thinking things through, as a character who often acts first, thinks later, and then often regrets his decisions. There's a will-they-won't-they relationship with Barbara Stanwyck as well, which is really well played. She is a smart character who can see all the angles and knows exactly what she's doing a lot of the time, which is a really interesting aspect to see these two characters together.
What makes you think you can do that? Taxi!
This is a film that is very typical in its beats. You can see exactly where the next step is going to be, and it often doesn't surprise you. Although the ending of the movie I found to be a downbeat ending that left me with some positivity. It's a very sad ending for certain people, but ultimately our characters are in a far better place than they were. They went through one hell of a journey, and it's been fun spending time with them.
I don't want you flying around that car of yours.
Talking to me?
Yes, you.
You're gonna tell me what to do and who to see?
You're not letting Fuseli in.
I'll do as I please.
At 99 minutes, it's a little bit long for what it is. Some of the characters, as I said, are very caricatured, but at the heart of it, and I would say the heart of it is Laura and Joe, we have a very strong pairing there of characters that work really well together. The fight scenes are ferocious, just swinging punches non-stop, tiring, exhaustive to watch. Not your structured fighters who seem to be waiting for the punch. These guys are just swinging and going for it and causing as much damage as they possibly can. I was actually surprised by Golden Boy. It wasn't one that I was initially interested in. It took me, a good 10-15 minutes to ease into the film, to allow myself to follow that William Holden character of Joe Bonaparte, to see his family life and how strong and solid it was. To him to turn his back on it was an interesting aspect. The fights were good. I thought Barbara Stanwyck was excellent, as always, and this was a real surprise of a movie. Enjoyable. If nothing out of the norm, it was enjoyable. I would love to know your thoughts on Golden Boy. Are you picking it up? Are you going to watch it? Are you going to see if you can find it on stream? Let me know in the comment box below if you've already seen it and what your thoughts on it. I would love to know. Don't forget to hit the like button and up here with more content if you want to see more of my stuff. And in the description box below, there are links to the Patreon, the membership program, manvfilm.com, all ways in which you can support this channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Man v Film.